Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the unemployment benefit update for Monday, August 31st. So just this past weekend, we actually had 5 new states get approved. So in this video, I'll go over the latest update for all the states that are approved, who's sending out payments, how much they're sending out. And also in the second half of this video, I'm going to be answering questions that I received from you guys in previous videos. Some of those questions are, how long is this unemployment benefit going to last? How much can I actually expect with a retroactive pay? And also, when is my state going to send out these payments? So if you have those questions as well, make sure you stick around to the second half because I will be answering those questions. And if you guys find this video helpful, I'd really appreciate you hitting that like button. It does help out the channel a lot. So this is going to be the last video that I go through every single one of the approved states. From now on, I'm only going to be going over states that are newly approved because I think by now, a lot of you already know if your state is approved or not, and you're only looking for an update on when you can expect the payments. So that's going to be the focus going forward after this video. So these states just got approved this past weekend, and they are Minnesota, Florida. Finally, Florida did get approved. I know a lot of you have been waiting for that. Hawaii also got approved, Wyoming, and Oregon. And then the rest of these states already got approved, and I covered them before, so I'll go through them really quickly. We have approved states: West Virginia, Ohio, Virginia, Maine, Arkansas, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Washington, New Hampshire, New York, Alaska, Georgia, Vermont, Mississippi, Tennessee, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Alabama, California, Indiana, North Carolina, Texas, Kentucky, Michigan, Maryland, Idaho, Oklahoma, Montana, Colorado, Missouri, Utah, Arizona, Iowa, Louisiana, and New Mexico. So we do have a total of 40 states that are approved, but only 6 of these states are actually paying their residents right now. And those 6 states are Missouri, Montana, Tennessee, Texas, Louisiana, and Arizona. They're the only ones currently sending out payments. So if you're not in those states, you most likely have not got a payment just yet. And it will take maybe another week or so for you to start seeing those payments. And out of these states, only 5 are saying they're going to be doing the $400 per week. So the rest of the 35 states are going to be doing $300 per week. The 5 that are going to be doing $400 per week are Montana, West Virginia, Kentucky, Kansas, and Vermont. A couple of those states have not gotten approved yet, but when they do get approved, they're planning on sending you $400 per week instead of $300. Before I start going over the questions that have been asked, I wanted to give you a quick update on the stimulus package. There's not really that much to update because it's usually been the same for the past month and a half. And right now, the House is at 2.2 trillion. They came down from 3 trillion to 2.2. And the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is saying that she's sticking to 2.2 trillion. And if the Senate and the White House wants to do a deal, they have to come to 2.2 trillion. Now, on the other side, we have the White House representative saying they're willing to do a deal at 1.3 trillion. So we have a good amount of gap between those two. And I think this is just going to keep going back and forth. They're just going to keep blaming each other, and this is just going to be all politics. So I think a deal is far away from now. So we're just going to have to rely on this. It's not the greatest thing that we have, this $300 per week unemployment benefit, especially since it doesn't last that long. So one of the questions I got asked a lot is, how long is this going to last and how much am I going to get paid? So right now, the way this is written and the way it's set up, every time a state applies for this and they get approved, they're guaranteed up to 3 weeks of funding. So even if you get retroactive pay, you can only expect to get anywhere from $900 to $1,200 in extra unemployment benefit on top of what you're already receiving. For the states that are doing $400 per week, you can expect to get at least $1,200 because that's $400 times 3 weeks is $1,200. But going forward after that, it's going to be a week by week funding. So states are going to have to keep applying every week in order for them to get funding. Right now, it looks like some states are going to get more funding and some American citizens are going to get more money than others, especially the ones that haven't even been approved yet. The ones that already got approved and started sending out payments like Arizona, Louisiana, looks like they're going to be getting more money than other places that have not started sending out money. So this program will last until the money runs out. But for right now, you're only guaranteed to get 3 weeks of payment for August 1st, August 8th, and August 15th. And then going forward, it's going to be on a week-by-week basis. For the rest of you that are wondering when your state is going to send out this money, really is hard to say. Some states are saying they're going to start sending it out starting August 7th. That's like California and other states. So that's about next week. But the rest of the states have not made any announcements and they're staying pretty quiet. And I expect the ones that got approved a couple weeks ago, they're going to start seeing payments either next week or the following week. But I will update you guys as soon as there's new information on this and as soon as states released information. But for right now, they're not saying much of anything. The only information we have are the ones that are getting approved. And if you guys end up receiving payments, please update me so that way I can tell everybody else what state is getting payments and how much they can expect. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It does help out this channel. And if you want to subscribe, you can do that right over here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.